Thank you for joining me today, Facebook. Today I am here for our trainer series on the top mistakes that I see busy, career-focused women and men making that are causing exhaustion, stress, and even belly bloats. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to fit in exercise when you travel, because I know that this is such a huge problem for a lot of the career-focused clients that I work with. Now, I know that traveling throws a lot of you off of your game because you're not in your normal space, you're in a weird hotel room, you're in a weird place, and when I work more closely with clients, I train them over Skype so that they don't miss a beat with their exercise routine. But moving while you travel is super important for your body, because flying on airplanes and sleeping in hotel beds makes your body really tight, sort of painful. Like, I know a lot of my clients will get tight necks and shoulders and hips, and a lot of times your flexibility can feel almost non-existent, right? Which makes your body feel tired and weak. And because there's a lot of jet lag that typically comes along with traveling, I don't recommend typically doing a really hardcore workout. Instead, what you want to do is you want to pick 3 to 5 really easy, short, and quick movements that you can do to loosen your body up. Then, if you're feeling like you have more energy, you can continue on with a strength training program from there. So today I wanted to show you 3 of my personal favorite exercises to use while I travel so that I can feel more flexible and my body can stay awake and alert. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and aim my camera down. You'll want to find a wall for these exercises, at least for the first one, because you want to make sure that your balance stays good. I know I'm headless right now, but the very first exercise I like to do is lengthen and stand really tall, and then lift one leg up like this, and this is to loosen up the glutes a little bit. You're going to let your knee stay in one place, meaning don't kind of move it around, and you're going to be moving from your hip joint. So put your hand right in your hip, and you should feel a tiny stretch of the glutes every time you bring your heel inwards, okay? So you're going to do that on both sides, and I definitely recommend holding on to something from here. My spine is staying really tall. I'm trying not to hunch forward. Okay, and if you're finding this movement is a little bit hard to do, put your ball of the foot down on the ground and then just move your knee in and out like this. Now, this really loosens up the glutes, which can feel really tight. And right after you do that, you can actually take your foot up into a figure 4 position like this, and you can sit back. And again, you want to hold on to something, and you'll feel an excellent stretch after you've opened up the glute, right in the hip, okay, right in the back here. Okay, because hips tend to get really tight when people travel, I'm going to show you all another exercise to loosen up the hips, the low back area as well. And what you're going to do is spread your feet way out like this. And you're going to lengthen through your spine, and you're just going to tilt from side to side like this. So I'm kind of tilting my whole body. My head stays in line with my spine, and everything just tilts in opposition of each other. So after you get that move down, you're going to go forward and back. So you're going to go a little bit forward and a little bit back with the hips. And I'll show you a side view here. A little bit forward and a little bit back. And you'll kind of feel all of this area loosening up. And now for those of you who got this down, you can start to take this whole move into a circular movement. And I got this move from a company called Z Health, which is a neuromuscular company. They call these hourglasses. So I'm keeping a very straight line from the top of my head all the way to my tailbone. And you know what's really great to picture? Picture you just hopped inside of a barrel, and you're scraping the side of the barrel with your hips and with your shoulders. We're going to reverse that. And you're going to see how great this feels, because all of this area, your low back area, your hips, and even the front of the hips are going to feel so much looser after doing this. Okay? So after you've loosened up the glutes and the hips, I'm going to give you one more, and I'm going to aim the camera up for this. You'll notice that a lot of these are circular motions that I'm doing here. This time you're gonna loosen up the shoulders and the upper back. You're gonna keep your elbows right by your ears, and you're gonna just tilt your body to the side and front, and don't push this one, just go to a range of motion that feels nice and comfortable for you. And this, I'm really opening up my upper back, my neck, my shoulders, and it feels so good. I'm just gonna go a couple times in each direction, or as much as you want. So I'm just gonna demo one in this direction. And that should feel so great on your upper back, neck, and shoulders, okay? So, there's no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to exercise. And when I work more closely with clients, we always make sure that we are selecting exercises that work for their bodies. But these are 3 that most people absolutely love and really enjoy and help to keep you nice and flexible when you're traveling. So, if you're looking to have more of a customized exercise approach for your body and your specific needs, then go ahead and drop me an email at lovebodyfit@gmail.com. That's LUV as in Victor, bodyfit@gmail.com. And I'll go ahead and put that in the comments and put in the subject line, I'm interested. And that way I'll know that you're interested in getting a more customized workout approach for your body and your situation. All right, so this is Kristen signing off. Again, remember, don't do anything super hardcore when you travel unless your body is feeling energized and alert. Start with these movements and then see how you feel. Okay, take care. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Bye.